I'm going to demonstrate a strategy for mastering multiplication tables based on using this applet called Exploring Multiplication. First of all, with the applet set to level 0, I'm going to work on the tables that I'm shaky at, perhaps the 7 times table to start with. So I'll slowly click my way down the 7 column and say out loud the numbers at the bottom of the screen: 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, and so on, all the way up to 70. And I'll do that again and again. Again, saying them aloud, and I might do them backwards, still saying the numbers aloud. And gradually I'm getting to recognize the particular set of numbers that belong to the 7 times table. At this point I'm going to raise the stakes a bit and try to pick out particular numbers from the sequence. Here I'll hover on, say, the 5 times 7 cell and have a guess at the answer. I hope it's 35, click the cell and confirm whether or not I'm right. Yes. And another one, say 9 times 7, which I hope is 63, click the cell and yes, I got this one right as well. So I'll keep doing this until I'm getting them all right, at which point I really know my 7 times table. Next I'll do the same thing for another of the multiplication tables, perhaps the 8 times table this time. At some point I'd like to check how much I've learned, and this is where level 1 of the applet comes in. Here I'm given the answer to some randomly chosen multiplication and also one of the factors, in this case the 6. My job is to try to guess the missing one, represented by this question mark, by clicking in one of the yellow cells. So here goes. 6 times what gives 30? I hope it's 6 times 5, and yes, that's correct. What times 4 gives 20? Again, I think that's 5, and that's correct. What times 10 gives 70? Should be 7. What times 7 gives 42? I might guess 8, and that's not correct because 56 is the answer. It's quite a lot too big. I'll go down to 6, and that's the correct answer. And finally, when level 1 holds no fears, move on to level 2. Now there are no yellow columns or rows. You simply have to choose from the 100 cells on offer to work out the 2 missing factors. So what times what gives 50? Perhaps 10 times 5, or indeed 5 times 10. What times what gives 10? What times what gives 3? 15, 80, 40, and I have several choices here. I could choose 4 lots of 10, 10 lots of 4, 5 lots of 8, or 8 lots of 5. So I hope your learners will find this helpful, and hopefully with a few sessions like that under their belt, the terrors of multiplication tables will become a thing of the past.